I was actually born in Lake Charles, Louisiana, and then I moved to Houston, kind of moved around a little bit before settling in Sugar Land, where I graduated from Douglas High School. After I graduated, I tried college for a little while and kind of figured out that it wasn't for me. Um, and then I found my way into the fire service. Uh, it wasn't about the job, it was going through the academy and the bond and relationship that I built with those guys as we went through training. And that's what really attracted me to the fire service, was being able to help people and doing it with your best friends. And, I started my career in the fire service for the city of Lake Charles. I spent about 5 years working for Lake Charles Fire Department, and sitting around the kitchen. One day somebody said, hey, they have fire contracts overseas where you can be a firefighter in Iraq. Of course, this is post 9/11. Patriotism is real high, and to be able to go out there and help serve the country and still do the job that I love really intrigued me. And from that conversation to about two months later, I was boots on the ground in Iraq, where I worked on Operation Iraqi Freedom for about a year as a contractor. And then from there, I went to Afghanistan. I spent 6 years in Afghanistan as a firefighter. Eventually, time came for me to come home, and I miss being a city firefighter and dealing with the people, hanging out with the kids, showing off the fire truck. So made my way back to Texas as a firefighter, and then ended up working for the city of Pearland, where I've been there for the past 3 years, now a lieutenant, working Pearland Town Center area. I've always kind of grown up. My family has a history of being in the service industry as far as first responders. My grandfather was a sheriff. My mom was a sheriff at one point, second generation firefighter. My dad's a firefighter. I have a brother who's a chief in the Trinity County area, multiple family members in the armed services. So it's kind of always, I guess you say, in our blood and in our nature to just want to get out there and to help people. Working overseas, obviously, I had the opportunity to save a little bit of money, and I started doing some real estate investing while I was overseas. Being a citizen of the United States, the American dream is to own your own property, and that the work I did overseas allowed me that opportunity to do that. And I kind of fell in love with properties and going out and be able to look and meeting people and being able to, do rentals to help people find places that they could have their families be taken care of, and in the school districts and areas that they'd like to. Coming into real estate and being a firefighter, we're known for helping people. It's what we do. It comes with the job. The downside to it is that as a firefighter, we're helping people in some of the worst times of their lives. It takes a toll on you because you see a lot of bad things. And with real estate, you get to be a part of some of the best moments of a person's life, to be able to find that dream home for them. And that's what really attracted me to real estate, was to be able to provide that balance between helping people in their worst of times and being able to help people in their best of times.